Thomas and Mack Center, just off the Vegas Strip for our main event. And now the time has come. All the talk now comes.
Keep it going.
All right.
Round 1 of 12. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Come on, kid, focus.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Halfway through round number 1.
Cap. Back to the body.
Nice block by Sugar. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Away from the ropes.
Sugar's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. And count down the final moments of this round. Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease.
Listen, I want you to pick his jab. That's how you pick his jab. When he throws the jab, don't duck it.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. The Natural's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Sugar's swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. At this stage of a fight, Teddy, these very early moments, how much in your training career will you stress to a guy to try to go to the body?
Very much, because it sets up things later on, and it takes away things that he's trying to do. You know, he's trying to move his upper body. You go downstairs, takes a lot of that away.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. He missed with that headshot. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later, and something you got to start early and stay with.
Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. Final 10 seconds of round number 2.
Looking good.
Okay, relax now. How you feeling in there? Just stay alert in there, okay? Just stay alert. I need you.
And round number 3 is underway. The Naturals come off the stool for this round, and I like the way he looks. Sugar's left now getting into the mix. Good defensive skill. Sugar's sitting back right now, Teddy, and looking for that counterpunch opportunity, isn't he?
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting, he sees that his opponent is in his armory, so to speak. He's in his castle. He's getting him to come out of his castle. He wants him to come out of his castle, so now he can attack.
Body shots.
The Naturals' right hand scores well that time.
Finish with the hook.
Get in there. Halfway through the round here. Sugar's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape.
Pace yourself. Relax.
All right, let's do it.
Uppercut.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
More punches. Work the body, kid.
Last 10 seconds. Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
Don't stand in front of him.
The Naturals up a round here after 3 rounds on Teddy's scorecard, but really nobody has distinguished themselves to any great amount so far.
Move! yourself.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
Tap.
Fires right back at him.
You're not focusing. Get your back off the ropes. Off the ropes. Double up your punches.
A well-timed hook by Sugar. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
You're not
Scores up top with a left. Halfway through round number 4.
Left and right. Focus. Use the jab.
Effective work with that flush overhand right. That was a miss by Sugar. And he's holding.
Back to the center. Keep your distance.
The Natural's punch didn't come close.
Keep moving.
Up. 10 seconds to go in the 4th. Sugar's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. End of the round.
Take your time.
And this is a little bit hard to take if you're sitting back at home watching this fight and saying, I just don't get it. I mean, if you want to win the fight, you have to throw punches.
Maybe he doesn't want to win the fight. See, you're taking for granted that...
What, is he scared? He's fearful?
Hey, everybody's scared. Anyone who's in that ring is scared. He's not controlling his fear. He's not taking it, and that's for people in all aspects of life, whatever they do. You have to take whatever it is that can intimidate you, and you got to put it on the side and say, okay, right now, I'm not going to let that get in the way. He's letting it get in the way.
There you go.
Well, the quick read on this guy, if you watch this fight so far, is that he just doesn't jab enough.
And that's the most basic thing in the world. You need that punch to make everything else happen.
Focus, relax. Unload.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Keep moving.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. Halfway into round number 5 here.
One punch.
The Natural's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way.
Keep moving.
Sugar's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. The Naturals defense clearly carrying things right now for him, but what else should he be conscious of beyond just this good footwork we're seeing?
Well, the old times would say, hey, you're doing the hard part, you're making a miss. Do the fun part. Make sure he pays.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Not able to land the headshot. That's a great right hand by the Natural. Wow, saved by the bell. That's like something out of a movie here.
Yeah, except nobody's coming in there and saying cut. You know, he has to keep going here. Right now, the only thing he knows is he's got flashballs going off in his head.
And he just holds on there.
Hey, keep your hands up.
Move your head. Pace yourself.
Sugar's trainer is telling him, hey, just stick with what you've been doing. Yeah, but what he was doing caused him to get rocked earlier.
Yeah, sometimes you have to make an adjustment. Now, they don't feel it's time yet, but that time's coming. It's coming quick.
Relax.
The Natural's punch is far off the target. Sugar's flat-footed. There's no other way to describe it. He's not a fighter that gets up on his toes, moves around, gives you angles. He's flat-footed.
Yeah, you don't have to be on your tricycle all over the place, but you can step a little bit, get out of range. He's doing nothing.
Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand.
More punch, work the body, kid.
Now hugging on the inside.
Pace yourself.
Not able to land the uppercut.
More punch.
Hands up. Hands up.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. A well-placed left hand up top. What a difference from corner to corner. As he sits on his stool, he knows that he is in complete control of this fight, peppering his opponent with power shots.
Well, it's been like that all night long. Anything he throws finds a target.
The Naturals whiff in there. A big, wide, sweeping shot. I mean, perfect to counter against.
Yes, it is, and you know it's only a matter of time. You know, that goes into the old computer, the old brain, where the guy remembers that, and the next time he's going to capitalize on it.
Well off the mark by Sugar.
You're not focusing. You're not focused. Pace yourself. Come on, kid, focus.
nowhere things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good, and now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him. His opponent wasn't throwing back. He got a little lax, and he paid a price.
At the halfway point of round 7. The Naturals' defense has been just unbelievable tonight. I mean, Teddy, you take such appreciation seeing a guy putting forth his craft like this.
Yeah, you do, and that's why he's able to have such a long career. That's why he's able to be, you know, so consistently good, because he doesn't take a lot. He doesn't get worn out. He's fresh.
Use the jab.
Scores well to the head with the right hand.
Move.
The Naturals missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. 10 seconds to go in the 7th. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. And round 7 comes to an end.
Don't walk into him without throwing.
Beginning of round number 8 here. Teddy's scorecard has it in one direction. The Naturals up on Teddy's scorecard. However, Teddy, I think there is some concern with him. He has taken some damage.
Yeah, it's not a day at the beach. He thought it was at the beginning, but that tide is rolling in.
I don't want to criticize him too much, Teddy, because by going defensive here after being stunned, hey, this might be the right strategy to employ.
As long as he doesn't stay with it too long. It's the right strategy to employ right now at this moment. But if you're going to win the fight, you have to find a way quickly down the road to get back to where you can score points and survive and be responsible defensively.
Keep moving.
That straight right unable to connect.
Move your head.
Southpaw counters back with the overhand left.
He's tired. More punches. Keep moving.
Good flush shot upstairs. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8.
Hit the body. Punch.
Really frustrating his opponent now. The Naturals so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Now he ties up there. See, that's the work they want to see with the right hand by Sugar. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. End of the round here. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. And Teddy, I think a completely different look than when we saw before, because he's losing this fight on the scorecards, but he did win that last round.
He did. It's a start. You know, you have to start somewhere to build. Now he has to start putting them together. But the attitude has to be the same. You can't start looking down the road in boxing and saying anything in life, actually, and start saying, gee, you know, I got to get 6 rounds. I got to get 4 rounds. No, get 1 at a time. That's the only way you can do it. That's how he's trying to do it.
People, relax. Uppercut.
Hey, you gotta see that coming. Now let's go.
Work the body, kid.
What an impactful left hand by the natural. Sugar's gaining momentum on his side. Where there's a spot that his opponent doesn't want to be in, you see him backing him up against the ropes.
Whew.
90 seconds into the 9th round.
Pace yourself.
Stay down at the bottom.
He's tired.
That hook was well off the mark.
More punches. Keep moving. Back to the body. You're still not moving enough. Move, move!
Could this be the start of a big comeback? He went from owning this fight to now nearly down and out.
You know, that's what makes boxing so great. Yeah, you can come back just like that. One punch at the right time. That was at the right time.
Oh, and there you go. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
Double up the jab, then finish off.
And now they start round number 10. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Keep your body moving. He's tired. He's tired.
The Natural's showing us a great display of one of the best elements of defense, Teddy, and that is your ability. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. strong left by the natural. He's trying to get some energy back, and now he's tying up his opponent, just wasting some minutes.
Yeah, it takes two to tango, though. He's wasting minutes, and his opponent's going along with it. He's cooperating. He shouldn't be. He's going to be sorry later when he recovers and he gets after him.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Nothing there on the punch by Sugar.
Keep moving, keep moving. I want to see some combos. Jab, jab. Time.
Not focusing. Put hands up.
Jab, 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 jab.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
Keep doing what you're doing. Nice.
Look at that. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And that's it. It's over. Fight is over. The Naturals, a knockout victim. He couldn't beat the count. Sugar's knockout here is a stunner. This fight was clearly going to go the distance and go to the judges.
You know what? You just said it. You just explained. You just put a blueprint out to why this fight was a knockout. He thought it was going the distance, and he got a little careless. He assumed something. He was not alert, and now he's out.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us, everyone.